The company called Audioengine, they have announced a brand new dongle DAC. This is a very attractive looking dongle DAC. This is the DAC3. They're calling it the Audioengine DAC3. It will retail for $150. It is a good priced DAC. It doesn't have much, the price isn't so much that most people won't be in a position to afford it or anything that crazy. It's available on their website if you want to buy through them. Okay, so it's one of those DACs that claims it's on the level of being high end. It's not going to outperform a $300 to $3,000 DAC, but it's certainly going to give you a good performance in general. Now, Audioengine has a wide range of powered and wireless loudspeakers that can be connected to the DAC3. If you want to buy their speakers, because that's majority of what they produce generally, that's just the thing they do. You can use their stuff, you can use the other speakers if you want to. The Audioengine DAC3 is coming with the Saber ES9281A Pro chip inside, which is a well-regarded chip because it has a very low noise, and it's a high fidelity chip. Due to the high signal to noise ratio specs of this particular chip, the added benefit of a double redundancy power source conversion and filtering is there. You also have the benefit that it's impressive for low noise and low distortion characteristics, because I know a lot of people would be checking on that. Does it really perform very well in that regard? Another thing again it does well is in the format of high-res audio support. It supports MQA first of all. It supports MQA, and then you get support for high-res up to 32-bit 384 kilohertz. It supports DSD as well, DSD 128, which I think a lot of people will appreciate generally. Another thing again is the Audioengine DAC3 contains a high performance headphone amplifier that is inside. You have a low noise op amp that is there, and it's definitely very very good in terms of its output for anything you want to hook it up to, whether it's your IEM or your headphone. It will do well there. It will do well there. The DAC3 is powered directly from USB connection, so you're not gonna get like Bluetooth support with this. I really wish dongle DACs give you this option of Bluetooth, because someone like me, I'm not a fan of hooking anything up to my USB port of any of my devices. I just hate it. And I have dongle DACs. I'm not a fan of dongle DACs simply because of the fact that I have to hook something up to my USB port, and at the same time it will drain the power of my device. So it's one of the reasons why I do not, and the convenience is still not good, because once you have something tethering off your device, it's a huge inconvenience for that device and for yourself, because you will know something is just dangling off your device. It's one of the reasons I'm not a huge fan of any DAC, USB DAC that is out there. But other than that, I would say it's a nice release. It's a nice release with nice specs that should really intrigue a lot of people to check it out. You have great specs with it. Supports MQA. It has enough power. In terms of power output, it can do 2.0 volts RMS. That's what it can deliver. They didn't show how many milliwatts it can do, but that's just what they showed, that it has a decent enough power for any IEM or headphone you want to run it through. I'm gonna drop details about the brand new Audioengine DAC3 in the description if you want to have a look at it. Subscribe to the channel, like our content. I'll see you guys very much next time.